Howdy, folks. Is Vile Mike here, and I got Elihu with me so far, who was already complaining about how late I was posting the link.
I am not complaining. There was not a complaint. I was not turning into LDG. It was just a question that was asked.
Hold on. Now an alarm is going off on my phone. Forgot.
Yeah, you started 1 minute early.
Yes. How you doing, Jordan?
I'm doing good.
Yeah, unfortunately, I am really tired right now because I only woke up about 10 minutes ago because Mrs. Vile dragged me to a horrible Christmas party with her friends. I'm kidding.
I am so sorry.
But we were out. The party didn't. I think we didn't leave the party till after 1 o'clock in the morning.
That sorry was not for you, Mike. It was for Mrs. Vile. I'm so sorry you had to suffer with him last night.
And
wait, here's an interesting question for you, Mike. How much coffee have you had so far?
I haven't had any coffee yet.
What the fuck? You get coffee now.
I know. I need to get coffee, but unfortunately, I'm on a live stream. Maybe Mrs. Vile would be so awesome and get out of bed, and she's just looking at me with her eyes, or she's got her eyes closed, and she's just like, "No, I'm in the bed. It's comfortable." She said she's recovering from the awful party. Well, everyone who came over from Captain Trek, thank you, and tell him I said hey if he's not gonna when you see him.
Yeah. See, I should feel special though. I don't. Of all the people I could spend my dirty 30 with, I'm spending it with you guys.
Aw, isn't that special?
Oh, is today your birthday?
Yeah.
Well, happy birthday, man.
Well, happy birthday, Jordan.
Yeah.
They say it's your birthday. No copyright strike, because I am singing.
Well,
I almost got you, Louise.
Maybe when she actually gets out of bed, Mrs. Vile will sing you happy birthday in Spanish for you.
I used to be able to do that. It's been a long time.
What? She's like, you haven't heard enough of me singing, and it was because last night one of the things they were doing was karaoke.
Oh
boy!
I haven't done karaoke in a long time.
Jedi Bill has karaoke on his stream every once in a while.
Who?
Jedi Bill.
Oh,
that's apparently it's also Sisso Prey's birthday.
Oh, it is. Oh shit! I didn't know that.
So yeah.
Oh, today's also Walt Disney's birthday.
Wow, you share some illustrious birthday company there, Jordan.
Yeah. Apparently, according to Cinnamon, I'm 70.
I saw that.
Oh, hey.
Is that what Dirty 30 means, the 70th?
Hey, by the way, Mike, have you been on Twitter lately? Because I tagged you in a post, and somebody liked that post. So I would highly suggest you look into that.
Okay, the one about D&D?
Yes, the person who's talking about it liked that post, so I would suggest you look into that.
Why? Which one is?
Anthony
I don't know who that is, though.
Anthony just liked that post, so I would suggest you talk to him about D&D. You don't know who Anthony is? Stannis on Discovery.
Oh, okay.
Him, Rat, albino kid.
I didn't know that. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't really remember all the cast names for Discovery. I've only seen 2 seasons, so.
Oh, dude,
but
follow him.
This is one of the storylines I liked.
Yeah, follow him on Twitter. You guys should get along. I mean, he's a totally cool dude. So. Yeah, look into that, okay?
Unfortunately, as a DM, I've only DM'd 2 sessions, and the second session resulted in everyone dying.
That's okay. Yeah. Hey, that's okay, man. If you have DMX, if you have experience as a dungeon master, yeah, give us some ideas. Rap with rap.
But I'll definitely do that. And then the other thing I saw when I was waiting for the computer to load up is, did you see what NB Geek posted on Twitter?
No, I did not. What did he post?
He posted a screenshot of him doing a search for Once Again in Mexico. And apparently for him, the first thing that popped up was this exact live stream.
Let me check this out. Hang on a second. NB Geek. Let me go to his feed here.
It's now bald at now bald.
Okay, now bald. Gotcha. Here he is, Grandpa Geek.
Yeah.
Was hitting into games. Can you share the screen?
I was about to do the same thing. You were quicker than me.
I know you can share the screen where you're at, so that is funny.
Yeah, it's on screen.
That is funny.
And just to, I tried it myself, and no, it was not something that popped up for me. I put in Once Again in Mexico, and the first thing that pops up is Once Upon a Time in Mexico, the 2003 movie.
Well, yesterday I heard the news about the Hawaii and the blizzard in Hawaii hitting Hawaii. So I went to Google and I searched in meteorologist blizzard Hawaii, and what's the first thing that came up? Katie Nicolau. Like, what?
To answer that question, Richie, I don't know exactly. Probably when she tells me to.
Good husband answer. Remember the famous quote, "Wife is always right." That's from the anonymous man who slept on couch.
Not a happy wife, happy life.
No, the wife is always right. Anonymous man who slept on couch.
No, I found the doghouse to be really comfortable.
I just have to make sure that we have a very comfortable couch. I have a feeling that Mrs. Viles is going to hit me as soon as she gets out of bed.
Make sure you use a closed fist, ma'am. He's not on camera. There's no witnesses. It can be any. He can be acting like he's on a foyer stage and make sound effects, so we can't prove it or not.
Oh, my parents always told us no blood, no foul.
Oh, where is it?
That's why I always got bruises and goose eggs.
Hey, they say sticks and stones will break my bones and words will never hurt me. You ever got hit by a telephone book? Bullshit, that thing is full of words.
Tell them about my friends that were imaginary.
Oh, yeah.
This is imaginary.
Yeah, much like how LDG thought that fake until he actually saw her on the stream. Some of Mrs. Vile's friends thought I was fake. And they didn't know exactly until the party where I mean, they saw me on Facebook or something, but they didn't know everything.
You're just a paid actor she hired.
Facebook doesn't mean shit because I keep getting all these fake requests from fake people anyhow all the time.
I got rid of Facebook years ago.
Oh, I'm starting to use it a lot less. It took me a week and a half to realize I was in Facebook jail for 21 days. Took me a week and a half.
No, I deleted Facebook years ago.
I was trying to throw me in Facebook jail here the week or so ago.
No, I'm only on Twitter and sometimes Instagram.
Well,
yeah,
Go ahead, Jordan.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I just made another Twitter account. This will be like my third one or something like that. So it'll only be a matter of time before I'm banned.
I have never got banned on Twitter.
Well, I'm going to keep my Facebook primarily because it's how I keep in contact, as well as the eBay store has a Facebook page, even though I don't post anything there anymore.
Since 2007, I tweeted 46,000 tweets.
I've tweeted 3 times on this account.
I don't know how many tweets I've done, but if you actually look at like a graph of how my Twitter history, for the first 2 years of that I had a Twitter account, I made exactly 1 tweet.
You have tweeted 1,723 times.
Yes, but for the first 2 years, I only had the 1 tweet.
Oh.
It wasn't until I started doing YouTube again that I, went to actually use Twitter, trying to promote stuff.
Well, I found it a lot easier to talk to people on Twitter than Facebook.
Yeah. All right, so what do you guys want to talk about nerd-wise?
Don't fall for the new Spider-Man 10-second trailers.
Why?
Oh, you mean I have to? So in order to not fall for it, does that mean I have to start watching all the other ones?
No, if you actually break them down, all the little 10 to 15-second clips they released, they're the exact same footage from the original trailer, just different scenes and the audio overlay. You're only getting about 4 exact seconds of brand new footage out of all 15 things they show. You see a half-second footage here, half-second footage there. You get about 4 seconds total of brand new footage. So don't even fall for those things. You see a new Spider-Man little mini clip coming out, it's like, okay, they're just rehashtagging the original trailer. That's all they're doing.
So it's just a way to get more people interested in the movie.
Yes.
How dare they do that?
I know. They're clickbaits. That's all they are, is clickbaits.
Well, that's just kind of like one of the YouTubers I was listening to there. He went and unlisted all his videos and just started re-uploading them, but not put like a re-upload thing on it. I just started recognizing all the videos there. I was like, that's enough.
Oh, I should do that. Hey, so what's up with the universe?
There. Now if she hits me, it's on camera.
The shiny! The shiny! The shiny! The shiny!
Yes, I'm going to remake The Shining, except it's just going to be about my head.
Shiny, shiny.
Hey, I should
Like
make I should make like a clip show called The Shining on YouTube there to just be a bunch of bald heads.
Dude, I may steal your idea. No, I'm just fucking. You can do that. Do that.
Thank you for doing the same joke I did, Jordan. Happy birthday.
No, Jordan, you do that. That's your idea. I'm not gonna be a Carlos Mencia and steal it.
Well, I got to learn video editing. I haven't even put up a video yet. I want to start doing some videos here.
Use was it Davinci Resolve? That's one of the best, easiest one, and it's a free platform on Mac and PC.
Which one did I just download here? So you're saying use Davinci?
Yes, that's a free service. You don't have to pay for it. It's compatible for Mac and PC. You can do video editing as well. I love it.
Let's see, I got debut video capture, NHC Suite and Video Pad video editor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
go use Davinci, dude.
Okay.
Yeah, I would use Davinci Elihu, except for the fact that every time I downloaded it, I installed it. Every time I open it, it crashes.
Oh, wow.
My computer is not good enough to run DaVinci.
I love Davinci. It's easy to do.
Oh, Cinnabon is telling us that video editing is for children. Just throw it up raw and uncut.
Hey, Low Specs Linux Laptop says Davinci Resolve is a world class available for Linux also. I did not know for Linux, thank you. But I love Davinci.
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't run it. It's funny, I can run StreamYards and OBS at the same time, but DaVinci crashes.
It's just because it doesn't like you.
Well, it's also because my computer sucks.
I forgot to look at the menu today. Shit. It's Sunday. Sorry, dispensary menu. New products come out. See what's on sale.
Oh. Where is it?
Damn it.
Hopefully it won't play when I do this. I just want to copy the link. There we go. And I accidentally muted my damn live stream on me.
Oops.
All right, here we go.
Okay, this is a little slow right here. Shit.
Oh, and what I mean by last is latest, actually. Careful, babe. I got the camera running.
I'm just telling you that I'm not glamorous enough to go.
No, I'm just warning you that people will be able to see you, and also if you hit me, it's on camera.
Hey, we don't mind. We don't mind.
Hey, Nina hits Bill all the time, so we're used to it.
Caden live? Okay, she just threw a pillow at me.
Let's see, it's Banana OG and Cocoa Pebbles. Ooh, Cocoa Pebbles. Well, I'm getting that today.
No, but you're also a better person than me.
That's true.
Sorry, that was your remote. I tried to throw
No, that's her hitting. Yeah, we all know she hit you off camera.
You know, I'm not even looking at the screen right now. This is not fair. I'm ordering weed.
All right. I don't know what Caden live, but is. But it'll run on the computer. But I hear Caden, and I'm thinking the Orville character, Bortus's husband.
Clyden.
Oh, that's Clyden. You're right. I was thinking Caden, Clyden.
Somebody take his nerd card.
No, as I said, I'm in charge of the nerd cards. No one can take mine away.
I don't dare you.
Yeah.
I double dog dare you.
Yeah.
Oh,
When-
did you
when
see
the,
Squidward?
When the update notification came for Windows 11 on this computer, it literally said unable to install due to, and it listed like the specs of my laptop not being even in the bare minimums for Windows 11. And it's like, upgrade before you install. You have X amount of days until the free version of Windows 11 is no longer available for Windows 10 users.
I'm just glad Apple doesn't have to pay for its updated services, software. It's all free. I love that. And it's not Ryan Johnson.
Mm-hmm. How you doing, man?
You know, we said his name 3 times, and so far Pickles hasn't shown up. What's going on?
Oh, he's probably lurking in the background somewhere.
Yeah.
He's probably already complaining somewhere about how I'm not doing the Matrix Jeopardy today, and how he's complaining probably that I started it early as well.
That's next week, right?
Yeah, Matrix Jeopardy is next week.
Yeah.
But
And I'm thinking about going down to the Metreon for the premiere to see if I can get some photos.
for Matrix,
Yeah. Keanu and Kate. I'm thinking about going down the Metreon. It's only 4.5 blocks away from me.
Only.
Yeah, only
Like
4.5
what,
blocks
3
away.
miles?
No,
Was
four and a
that
half.
3 miles?
4.5 blocks.
Oh, I think
are you able to
24.
walk 4.5 blocks, or are you going to need to use your little scooter thing?
Oh, I can hobble it, but if I want, I can be there in 3 minutes on my scooter. Oh, I was thinking about 7 to 10 minutes to walk.
LDG is pre-complaining offline before he comes in and starts complaining online. Oh, I see how it is.
He's practicing. Gotcha.
He has practice in the mirror, you know.
I was thinking about doing another one of those just to fuck with LDG categories. But I've decided so far not to, only because
Oh, crap.
I don't think I can do the joke twice very well.
Oh, crap.
Hey, no, you got to mess with them with the Matrix one.
Oh, crap. Mike, look at the chat.
Yes. I told you he was probably in the background somewhere, lurking.
You feeling better, dude? No, as a serious question, are you actually feeling better? He wasn't feeling that well, so he did take a COVID test and it came out negative. I want to know if he's actually feeling better.
Ah.
Because, it's Florida.
Stop cam for a second. All right. No, just got in and heard my name the second I got in. Who believes that?
Not me. That's fake news.
We'll do a Snopes fact check on that.
I'm glad you're doing better, dude.
Okay, apparently from the kitchen, Mrs. Vile is saying, Rich people, he postponed the meeting with his mother-in-law because of this streaming. And that's why it's also an hour early.
Oh, so you're gonna get hit by Mrs. Vile and the Mrs. Vile in law.
Basically.
So, how about a new theme song instead of mother-in-law's Vile-in-law? Do. Vile-in-law.
Well, what's funny is, Caddy says that I need to get a new theme song because she doesn't want to do the videos anymore.
I told you I'm going to make you an intro.
But, and I would definitely appreciate that, Elihu.
I got nothing to do today. It's cold and cloudy as fuck, so I'm indoors.
How come it can't be that cold?
Dude, right now it is cold and cloudy. It's 51 degrees. There's no chance of seeing the. There's no chance of seeing the comet. Comet Leonard makes the greatest person tonight and tomorrow. I'm like, I can't even see the damn comet. Couldn't see the eclipse.
You're complaining about 51 degrees, Elihu. There are people in this country who would say 53 degrees is damn near balmy.
I didn't say 53. I said 51.
Oh,
hey, that's goddamn t-shirt weather. I don't want to hear about cold until it's negative 30 with the negative 60 wind chill. Then we'll talk cold.
Dude, I had my heavy jacket on yesterday and I was freezing on my scooter.
Yeah, and I've been in t-shirts in that weather.
Okay, rewinding.
That's almost swimming weather.
2 times speed.
Okay, everybody talk really fast so people knows that we're still talking to things we're whining, so everybody really talk, okay? So make sure you talk really fast like a chipmunk, so he doesn't know we're actually really talking like speed when he's actually like a regular friend.
No, we should all start talking like this.
You know, that is a very good idea about Mike.
So
if
it
we're slowing down our
sounds
speed.
normal.
You know, that is a very good idea about Mike. If we're not slowing down our speed, like, he can actually understand everything what we're actually saying here. So I don't know if it's snowed or not more Cinnabon Bunny, but if not, he did not suck it.
Oh, Elihu, Cinnabon saying, did it snow? If not, suck it, because it probably snowed where he was.
If it snowed in the
Cinnabon must be
city,
up Canada.
the city would close down because nobody can stop on these hills and these breaks, okay? There can be accidents.
That's
Every other
because you
block.
know how to drive. Even
No.
when the roads are clear, are good.
The hills are an average of a 30-degree incline, okay?
So I went down steeper hills than that in the snow with the river at the bottom.
Okay, try driving a bus down a hill and having to stop at a red light when the snow at a 30-degree angle, and no.
Our school
Watch
buses do
Shang-Chi. Watch Shang-Chi, okay? You can see
Yeah.
how hard it is to stop and turn a bus. She almost flipped it when she went right in California.
Yeah, our school buses do
Oh,
that.
when she made a right in San Francisco.
Yeah.
Not all parts of California are like that. Remember, we had the movie Speed was filmed here in Southern California.
Yeah, I know, flat.
So, no, since you were talking about it, what comment are you talking about? Because that's at least nerdy related.
You love in Mexico too? Huh?
Sorry?
Oh, live. So I'm just catching up.
Yes, you're catching up on the chat, even though I showed it to everybody. I just left this one showing because
No.
I was being lazy and not turning it off.
That's what lack of coffee gets you.
Yes, I know.
No one else coming up on the panel?
The link is banned.
You had to say something, didn't you, Jordan? You had to
Oh,
say
did I?
something.
It's
Yeah.
the pickles!
And first of all, okay, I just listened to what you said, and it was bullshit. I wasn't complaining about anything. I don't care. Do it this week, do it next week. It doesn't matter when you do it. I will destroy anyone in Matrix trivia. So next week's fine with
In
me.
fact, I started an hour early on this stream.
I'm the one who complains that you don't start early. What are you talking about? You should be starting at 11. This 12 o'clock shit doesn't cut it.
That's only on your time zone, though.
I don't give a shit.
Well, I don't.
What does that have to do with
placate just
anything?
I'm not here just to placate you. I'm here to do
No.
something I want to do in the
Hang on a
I
morning.
second.
represent millions of people.
And based on our previous conversation, we know that millions of people just means half that.
I'll be right back.
Okay, so even 500,000 is still a lot.
I'm gonna put that back on.
I'm sorry, I hate that hum of the Golden Gate Bridge. I can hear it. It's humming this morning. I hate it.
What do you mean? I've never heard of the Golden Gate Bridge hum. What are you talking about?
2 years ago, they redid the handrails and everything, and they kind of messed up with the piping because it has an acoustic. Whenever the wind blows, it hums. You can hear it.
Yeah, but how far away are you from it?
I'm about 1.5 miles away from the bridge. I can hear it.
Well, when you get the wind just right in my town here, we can hear the races from 20 miles away.
Yeah, but I was so not used to hearing this thing, and now I hear the like, fuck, it's the bridge again.
Oh, it's just a lullaby for you to sleep to.
No. Tell him to show you his early Christmas present. Yes, Mike, show us your early Christmas present. Now, we demand it.
I was typing into the chat. Hopefully she'd see it because she's in the kitchen right now. Because I put it in her bag last night and I had no idea where her bag is.
LDG, you're starting to sound normal.
Yeah, we're almost there.
Good.
What is normal? Especially for someone like LDG, Elihu, or me.
Normality is overrated.
Yeah, I have no idea where her bag is, so I can't show anyone.
I'll be right back.
Alrighty.
Okay.
There.
No, it's not. I just looked underneath.
Oh wow, I got 2 hours till the dispensary opens up.
Did you get it from the car last night?
Oh, Father,
Oops, my button.
Are you sure it was gotten from the car? I don't remember. Oh, she found it. Now, apparently one of her friends works for Mattel, the toy company.
Ah,
So he got each of the guys who attended this little Christmas party last night their own Hot Wheels DC Comics car. And I ended up with the Batman or the Dark Knight's tumbler.
nice.
Yeah.
He was just doing it by random. Except for one guy who's one of his best friends got the Super Friends car, but everyone else got one of the Batmobiles. And I thought it was really funny because he made me go first, and I didn't know what the hell was going on because I barely speak Spanish. And when he showed it, I was like, "Oh, did she tell you that my brother's name was Bruce Wayne?" Because yes, my brother's name was Bruce Wayne, first and middle name, not his last name.
Yeah. Well, I can show you what I got from my aunts and or from my uncle. They're
All right.
I texted him I was looking for some Star Trek books. He said he brought this down yesterday. Here, if I can get my camera to turn on. I got actual autograph.
Renee.
That's actually autographed by Renee. Whatever.
Oh, Albert Jones. Nice.
And also, this was my aunts there. They gave this to me.
The captain's plate. Oh, that's a TNT plate.
Okay,
Yeah.
I couldn't tell because of the light behind you.
Oh yeah, I gotta get some new blinds because the cats kept wrecking them.
Oh, you're mad that I didn't show you the present from you?
What's this? I knew you.
I knew you would forget.
Oh, she's complaining because I didn't show the present she got me early, which was, where is it?
Hey, will YouTube allow you to show that on there? I think they got strict guidelines against that.
Oh, I don't know where it is. She got me a shirt.
Oh,
I need more coffee.
I need coffee at all. Hopefully she was making coffee in the kitchen because she loves me.
Making coffee.
Despite how much of an asshole I am.
Making coffee. Inside the percolator. Brown liquid.
So what's new with you, LDG? You've been uncharacteristically quiet.
Well, seeing that I haven't been streaming for a month. Yeah, no, I'm all right. Just been rough. Lost father, lost JJ.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of drama going on, a lot of hate going around, a lot of lying scumbags going around. Very little good going around. So that mixed with, having to do all the business, with my father and everything. I've just been refocusing. I've been in the backstage, so anybody who's been backstage and, quite a bit of support from the backstage. So that's really, I really value that.
Yeah,
So,
JJ
but I've been
passed last
backstage.
week.
Yeah. I guess Richie didn't know that. Yeah, JJ, aka Sith Lord, passed away. I still don't know exactly what happened. If anyone else knows, but
Limited.
Okay.
Based,
Yeah.
we don't actually know unless the autopsy. But I don't have the results from that. I don't know if we're going to be told or not.
It just
But,
says roommates
so
were out of
far it
town
looks
and
like he
and
just
was
had-
found.
Looks like he just had a heart attack or a stroke and died in his room.
yeah, and dealing with your dad stuff, LDG, I completely sympathize with that because, you know, when my dad passed, I had to deal with everything because my sister wasn't allowed to do with certain things, and my brother was in prison, so most of it was put on me.
Oh, really?
My uncle
Yeah.
took care of all my
That's
father's
what's-
stuff when he died.
That's what's happening right now. Because mother's 72. And she's not exactly young. So I'm basically taking care of it all. I just went yesterday and had to pick up a filing cabinet, an extra filing cabinet,
Oh, you
just
found
to
one.
keep organized on things. And, with the insurance and
Yeah, that's the stuff
there's a
I
couple
primarily
hiccups
dealt
and
with.
stuff. It's just, oh, God.
When it came to the actual funeral, my sister is what did that because that was the side that she could handle. When it came to all the financial stuff, I was the one that did most of that primarily because it was how my dad would have wanted it in his will. So,
Yeah. Yeah, just finding the will was funny. My dad had everything organized. I mean, everything. The only thing he did not have is a logged record of every time he took a breath. That's it. Anything else, organized to the fucking T.
see, my
And
dad
he
was
had
the exact
every
opposite.
bill he ever paid for. Every bill. Going back to 1989, 79.
Damn.
Before I was born. Every fucking bill. You know those things you get in the mail?
Mm-hmm.
Elastic rubber bands, full of them for every year.
Why?
But when it came to the will, he didn't put the will. I couldn't find the will. It was nowhere. I mean, people were asking me for like Social Security and birth certificates and marriage certificates and all this stuff. You know what I'm talking about. Was able to find all that stuff within minutes. Minutes. That's how organized it was. But when it came to the will, couldn't find it. Last place we looked, the fucking sock drawer. He had it in his damn sock drawer.
See,
Couldn't believe it. I
problem is
laughed
my
my
dad-
ass off for like an hour almost.
The reason why it's
My
last
dad-
place you looked because you started from the wrong end.
But it was we found it.
about a dozen copies of his will.
Mike, you're roboting. You're roboting, Mike.
You're roboting.
Oh,
You're cutting out.
We didn't know you were talking.
shoot. Does that help at all?
Yeah, so far.
Does that help at all?
So far.
Let me do that. That might
Oh.
help even more.
Oh, that does help. No more shiny shine.
Oh, bite me. But yeah, it took a while to figure out which actual copy of my dad's will was the one that was valid at the time because
Yeah,
my
yeah.
dad updated his will fairly often, and it was just like the Texas state government would only say only the ones that are actually signed and dated by him are valid. And it's like, well, this one's from 2017. It's like, yeah, but it has his signature, but it's not dated, so we don't know exactly when he signed it. And I'm like, but if the date on there is 2017, then it's 2017, right? At least. It's like, no. Then it's like, okay, now we have to go back to one that was in from 2015, and then we'd find something wrong with that one, and then we'd have to go even further back. It got to the point where people who were in the will were people who passed away 10 years ago.
Oh boy.
And it didn't help that when it came to financial stuff, my dad did not keep everything nice and neat and organized. I mean, to find some of his life or his military stuff that we needed for his funeral was just it took hours digging through file cabinets full of miscellaneous files, and I mean just paperwork. It was stupid. I mean, there was at one point I'd be digging through like bank statements, and then suddenly there'd be a picture of my brother from 3rd grade. Why is this filed in here?
Funny story. My dad had a couple of those. He had a few photos just randomly in the filing cabinet. They're good photos. I was like, why did he do this?
I don't know. Maybe that's just something dads do, and I haven't got to that age yet where, as a dad, I feel the need to do that.
Yeah.
It's not ready yet.
Oh, I thought you said something else. Well, let's see if we can move on to a more happy subject. What else should we talk about?
Wow, Spider-Man No Way Home soundtrack has been leaked.
I don't care about the soundtrack to Spider-Man No Way Home.
Well, it features Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man theme on it.
Oh, wow. You mean you're telling me a soundtrack that features a version of Spider-Man will have, or the movie that has a version of Spider-Man will have the theme from a previous version of Spider-Man?
Yeah,
Oh
that's the breaking Spider-Man news I'm reading. Oh my gosh, look at this. Thousands of tweets.
When does the movie come out? I thought it didn't come out for a while, but I guess it's soon?
Yeah, a couple weeks.
Let me look it up real quick.
I think the 22nd.
Well, that doesn't help me. I typed in when does it come out, and I got a list of show times, but not a date.
Type in Spider-Man No Way Home release date.
I guess in 2 weeks, or less than 2 weeks.
Okay, something like that.
10 days, at least on this thing. Yeah, December 15th. So 10 days from today.
Yeah, 10 days from today, I will not be seeing it in theaters because I cannot get my damn tickets.
I don't know if I'm going to see it in theaters or not. Well, I probably will, but probably not day one. I'll probably wait to go see it with some of the Vile kids.
I mean, Regal crashed, AMC crashed, Fandango crashed. I couldn't buy a ticket, a single ticket.
This way you gotta go to a smaller town to do that.
Yeah, but the Kabuki Theater was showing it, and that's one of the smallest theaters here in the city, and that was even sold out.
No, like a smaller town, like our town there. When we went to the movie theater there, they got room for 500 people there, but they got like 20, 30 people in there.
Oh yeah, David City was also sold out, and I didn't feel like going to East Bay.
Actually, you guys gave me an idea. I'm going to see if it's playing at the drive-in. Because we actually have drive-ins here in San Diego.
Yeah, I know. Love it in.
We got one just it's about 25 miles from here, but it's like 12 miles from the town I work in.
I'm just going to drive-in, pay for one. You would pay per vehicle. You have 30 people in the van. Or your friends in the trunk.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I've been in the trunk before to go through the drive-in.
Well, my old classmates just got busted not too long ago for driving around town with people in their trunk.
Oh boy.
Oh, God.
Well, the car was full. They had a couple more that were going with them. They got pulled over.
I
Well, of course, our cops around here have nothing better to do.
Okay, apparently Spider-Man No Way Home is not coming to the closest drive-in until December 17th. Which probably makes sense because that's probably closer to a weekend for him. Yeah, that's a Friday. So I might see if I can take the kids to that one.
try to buy your tickets now.
Richie's like, the Vile Child needs to check her contract. She is obligated to do all 79 episodes of Star Trek, the original series, with her dear old dad. Well, remember, Richie, there's more than one Vile Child now, so...
But tell her she's going to get replaced with her siblings.
Vile Child in her future.
Tell her she's going to get replaced with her siblings.
Yeah, basically. It's like, oh, you're turning 18 and you don't want to do YouTube videos with your dad anymore? All right, Cameron, your turn. I got 7 years until you turn 18. Wow, it got quiet fast. I guess that joke wasn't as funny as I thought it was.
Nah, even the crickets didn't like it. You didn't hear them laugh.
Oh, here, just a sec.
Are you about to do a cricket sound effect, Jordan, just for
No,
that?
I was going to do that drum beat, then...
LDG has the crickets.
No. Oh, I got
Let's
your
see,
volume
hold
on.
on.
Here. There you go.
Oh, rim shot.
Rim shot. It's a delayed rim shot, so delayed joke, right? Like a grenade.
All right, let me see what... Where are they? Where are they? No.
You don't tell bombs, you throw grenades, man. You tell a joke, toss a grenade, and people eventually get it when it goes off.
Are you saying my jokes have a delay? God dang it, I gotta reorganize some of my files on the computer. Come on, open, damn you.
I could eat breakfast soon. I don't know what I'm going to eat this morning.
Let's see. I think this is... All right, do your rim shot again.
Oh, this. Oh, let's turn the volume down. There, you hear it?
Yep.
Sorry, I played laughter. I don't know if you guys heard it.
Yeah, I heard it.
Does not sound like laughter.
What did it sound like?
Okay, I'm just going to wave.
That sounds like a phone.
That was mine.
It wasn't mine.
That is not laughter either. What the hell was that?
That's Jordan's little nephew.
Not my kid.
Oh, it was the cricket's kid. Okay.
Yeah.
Up your shaft.
Your sound is kind of not clear, dude.
Well, it's playing over the speaker being picked up by the microphone. I can't get it to play right now through the computer. Unless I do something like this. Let's see. See if I can do it without actually doing a video file. Let's see. Yeah, nope, it won't let me upload just sound effects or small wave files. It only lets you do videos.
Well, all you have to do is put it into a. Oh wait, are you talking about StreamYard?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You can make a super chat out of it, or video. That's like a 2-second nonsense clip. Maybe a reaction of people, audience clapping. And
No.
sure, there's something you do.
I'll be right back. Hold on, guys.
So what? Hold on to what? I hate when people just leave us hanging. It's like, hold on to what? Hold on to what?
Pick.
Hold on to your shaft.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
The wonderful, the awesome, the beautiful, the intelligent, so sexy Mrs. Vile just brought me coffee.
Oh, kissing her ass already, huh?
What does that mean?
Buñuelos.
Oh, and she's trying to tell me the name of the little pastry dessert thing that she is giving me to. Hold on.
Buñuelos.
I'll show it on the screen.
You're a small screen. Can you bigify yourself?
Yes, I can bigify myself. Especially when I eat pastries like this. What is it called again?
Oh, that's a pin. That's a pin.
Buñuelo.
Yeah, that's a pinwheel cookie. Yeah, that's a pinwheel cookie.
Yeah, and it's kind of like
Sweet bread.
yeah, but to me it tasted like more like a funnel cake.
Oh,
Or even a funnel cake.
yeah, those are delicious, man.
Let me do that instead. I don't know why I did that.
Hey, Matt.
And yes, Richie, I think everybody on this stream would agree with you. And howdy, Yvette.
Too good for you and too good to you.
Although she's not, I don't think she's on the live stream right now, so maybe I should delete that comment before she sees it.
Oh, of course I can.
So what else you guys want to talk about? Come on.
I don't know. Hey, Cricket, do you have an idea?
Which cricket?
Crickets don't, so.
They just want to keep talking about wishing on some sort of star.
Well, Aberdeen. Look to the left of it. On the east, you can see the Comet Leonard. A couple hours before sunrise.
When
I
will we
can't-
see it in the Midwest here, Lihu?
Yeah,
When will we see it in the Midwest?
a couple hours before sunrise.
Oh, so I have to get up fucking early. Okay.
Yeah, if the sunrise is around 7 your time, look around 5. Big Dipper, follow the handle to the right, Lost Star Aberdeen, and look to the left of that. That's where the Comet Leonard is.
Okay.
How big is the comet in relation to other visually identifiable objects?
It should be a magnitude 3 to 4, which means you can see with the naked eye in a clear sky or binoculars and a telescope.
Well, would it be comparable to the size of Venus at least, or smaller?
It'll be smaller than the Star Aberdeen. Just a hair smaller. You'd be able to see the tail.
So basically, a set of binoculars at least would be beneficial, even if they're only, like 10 times zoom.
Yes, a pair of field binoculars.
Oh, I need binoculars to see it?
If you don't have clear skies, like light pollution above a 5, yeah, binoculars.
Yeah. I'll just go out to Community Point there to watch it.
Yeah, that'll work. I was gonna go to Alamo Square Park, but it's too fucking crowded.
All right, if you hear any screaming, I swear that's nothing I'm doing.
We just know you're beating the kids.
No, they're beating each other. That's the problem.
Well, there you go. That's work for you to do.
Oh, Mrs. Vile wants to make sure that you understand it's not beating sounds, that's playing sounds. Although with kids, that sounds exactly the same.
I've heard a couple thumps.
Yep. How old are all the kids again? From what to what?
5, 3, 4, 5.
3, 4, and 5. That's the ages of her nieces and nephews. So even worse than the Vile kids.
Which means louder, huh?
Vile kids, we have even the ones that are not biologically mine. We have 5, 6, 11, 11, 17, 18, 19.
No.
But remember, only 2 of them are biologically mine. Now she's giving the kids a talking to. And it looks like it's working so well because they're still jumping on the bed.
Your Spanish is not that good. She's telling them, make a lot of noise now. Start the chat, make a lot of noise. See, it works.
So when is Orville coming out again?
March 22nd, 2022. It should have been February 22nd, so it can be all 2s, and that adds it up to a perfect 10.
But what happened?
I don't know.
The only reason I'm asking is right now, Caddy, Quinn, and I I'm rewatching. They're watching for the first time the Orville, and we're up to the episode where Isaac betrays the crew.
Oh, okay.
And they did not like that episode because they love Isaac. So the fact that he went evil is now they're like, we're starting to hate the show now.
Seth said that was his whole plan all along.
I believe it.
I could have told you that from the very first episode.
I mean, you had an evil Data, now you got an evil Kalong, so hey, Data went bad, Isaac went bad. He is still parodying Star Trek.
No, I don't think people realized they were anthropomorphizing Isaac. Isaac does not really care about anything. But the whole conflict in his programming stems from the fact that he agreed to always protect her kids. So, when it came down to what was he going to do, protect the kids or protect his people, or continue what his people wanted, there was a conflict in programming, and for some reason it chose the kids because of plot.
Well, you
Not
remember the
all
episode
y'all
before
agree or
that?
disagree with me at once.
You remember the episode before that? Isaac actually held the kid's hand off Ty's hand when he didn't have to. So he was showing affection toward the kids then.
Well, as I said, when they originally crashed on that planet, he agreed to take care of them.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I mean, LTG, you got to agree with that conflict of programming, right?
Not necessarily.
Finn never gave him an alternative order saying you don't want to protect the kids. They're safe now. So he was still protecting the kids.
Mm-hmm.
There is such a thing as priorities.
Yes, but is it possible that Isaac, when he created that directive to... Oh, shoot. Did I get rid of Jordan on accident?
Yep. On purpose.
Jordan, come on back. I think I just hit a button. And on accident and hit you and got rid of you. And if anyone else wants to join, go ahead, by all means. We can actually have more of a lively conversation. But do you think Isaac is the one that created the conflict, or do you think there was no conflict when it came to the programming directives? Do you think they all had the same priority as far as he was concerned?
No, that's the thing, though. When you program, that gets checked. You just can't create a rule that creates a conflict. It gets checked when it's made. Like when I'm programming, and I create a function. If that function breaks another function, that's told to me at the moment of I tell the computer to create this function. It literally says you cannot. Nope, can't do it. You have to. What if this happens? You have to write something for that.
Well, the thing is, do you think the directive that came to, from the Kalon people was present at the time that he created the directive to protect the children?
I don't know. We're talking fiction, so it could be anything, right?
In my opinion, he didn't have the directive to betray his crew until after he shut down in that episode that was brought back up by his people.
But you think something? This is like the whole Independence Day. Like, if you have enough technology to create motherships, why didn't you have antivirus? So, why didn't they have something already lock, stock, and barrel that we just so happen to fall upon the one thing that made it happen, right? Why didn't they have a block for that? Why wasn't there checks and balances?
Yeah, a human computer programmer interfering with an alien computer programmer. Yeah, the odds of that are astronomical for it to be compatible.
Program, I think it was something Isaac himself created and installed.
I get that, but he's a slave to his own programming. So I doubt when he was created that they would have had backdoors and emergencies and things to compensate for that.
Well, do you think that there's enough of enough chaotic pathways in his neural net in order to better simulate a sentient or a sapient being that might allow for conflicts to exist?
That's not his job.
How do you know?
Because he told us what his job was.
I mean,
they told us what his job was. His job is not, he's not data. He's not supposed to be human.
But in order to better facilitate that, is it possible that he was allowed to have certain abilities not present in other models, including a form of cognitive dissonance?
He was created after the mass killing, so...
Yeah. Is it possible that he was, as a robot, was able to have cognitive dissonance? LDG, you're our computer code expert.
That leans more
toward it depends. Yeah, but we're talking about fiction, dude. And like again, we're talking about fiction.
Are you telling me that with everything that we have presently available to mankind, we could not create an artificial intelligence with cognitive dissonance?
So far, we haven't.
Artificial intelligence is not artificial consciousness. They're two different things. AI will never have the ability to think for itself. It's impossible. No matter how complicated, no matter how flashy and cool how this program can do something, it'll never have self-thought.
So you're saying we'll never have like androids like data? I don't know
if I entirely agree with that. I do think that you're mostly correct, but it would depend on the system that intelligence is being hosted on. If it's able, if the system is also capable of self-adaptation and improvement, you could get from strict intelligence consciousness.
Self-thought.
No.
It's not going to have self-thought.
Not necessarily in self-thought.
The consciousness.
Just as gravity is an emergent property, you could actually have intelligence as or consciousness as an emergent property.
It won't be conscious.
I don't think you can say that.
I know I can
As
say
long
it.
as you have adaptation, you have the potential.
I
for-
absolutely know for a fact, 100%, and there's not a single programmer or computer person out there that can argue AI, by definition, has nothing to do with giving artificial consciousnesses.
And I agree with that based on what we currently can do. But as I said, if you have an actual artificial intelligence installed on a system where the system itself is capable of improving and adapting to its environment, and even if that environment is digitally simulated, it could have the emergent property of consciousness.
No.
So you telling me the Swift telescope
It
is
can be
intelligent?
artificially aware. It can be artificially, what's the word I'm looking for? Everything is artificial. Nothing that's real. No real consciousnesses will ever exist. It'll be artificially aware. Oh, look, that robot knows not to hit that wall the second time. Or, oh, look, that thing knows how to, answer a simple question. That's not consciousness. That's just artificial, fake awareness that isn't based on any real decision making other than an advanced digital plinko machine.
So if I put my hand in the flame again, it won't hurt? I've learned it won't hurt the first time.
Are you telling me that there is no way that we could design something that would, let's say, be able to have preferences? I'm not talking about a nested hierarchy that would list, in a computer's database. I'm talking about introducing something new to this intelligence and asking if it, thinks this painting is pretty or ugly, and having it have an opinion.
I'm going to give you an example in a movie. The movie AI. Remember the robot kid? He said, I like vanilla over chocolate. He was given both choices. He preferred vanilla over the chocolate flavor. That's what Mike is talking about.
Yeah. And I know LGG could say that there could be a nested hierarchy of, preferential treatment on a list being compiled by the computer. But
Hang on. He's talking to his mom. He's talking to his mother.
No, I'm talking to Chris in the backstage right now.
Oh, sorry. I thought you said
The only way, listen, no. The answer is no. Now, we say a preference isn't a preference. A car prefers to have round wheels, but a car is not alive.
A car does not
Right? Anything can have a preference.
Car does not prefer to have round wheels. We prefer
Doors
to not have round
prefer
wheels.
to
Freaking
open,
darn.
okay,
No,
or
it's
shut.
we prefer.
We
They
prefer
have
the cars to have a round
Car doesn't
top.
have-
If you want, now I'm going to say this because I got to go real quick, and I'm sorry, but last word. If you're asking me, is it possible for us to create artificial consciousness, like an actual you and me, something up here, seeing a TV show, hearing a radio station, having thoughts, all that? Yes, but it's not through AI. It would have to come through creating artificial cells that creates an artificial brain that houses in what houses our brain, whatever the radio waves, life waves, brain waves, whatever.
Electrons,
If it
same
mimics,
process,
if you can create an artificial cell from, without DNA and all that, just like actual mechanics, and create an artificial brain, then I'll be with you on that.
Okay,
You
what
can,
about-
you
That's,
can,
you're talking
LDG.
nano.
LDG, you
You're
can.
talking nano level
You
technology.
can. There has been experiments where people have put electrons in people's brains.
Sorry, Ella. Couldn't you just create a neuron virtually?
No,
Why not?
because it's virtual. It's not real.
Doesn't matter. It still can have the same
Yeah, it
properties.
does.
LDG,
Of course it does.
there have been experiments on rabbits, dogs, and monkeys where neurons were disconnected from the brain itself and replaced with artificial chips to create artificial neuron interactions, and they still connected correctly like a real actual neuron did. So yes, you can replace
Yes.
them.
But that was only on the outer brain.
No,
not
it's
the inner
not
brain.
inside the inner brain.
No, it wasn't the core brain. They didn't replace the core of the brain.
It's a
All they
neutron,
did
it's a
was
neutron, electron,
chop-
electron, dude.
All they did.
They all interact
neurons-
with it.
Okay. Look it up, buddy. Neurons create neural nets. All they did was reconnect the neural net to the core brain. Look it up.
Yes, through
Tell me if I'm wrong.
electronics.
They did not replace the part of the brain that actually
disconnected
turns
the neurons.
you on.
They disconnected the neurons and replaced them with electronics.
Okay. One person at a time. I'll say it one more time. They have yet to replace the part of the brain that turns you on. All they did was replace a neuron, which is like a branch of a tree, and it worked. Great progress. Not going to take it away from them, but they did not replace a full brain yet. That would require nanotechnology replacing every cell in a brain with a artificial manufactured nanocells made from technology.
They have not done that.
I think they can do it.
They have not done that yet.
If they do that,
I think
they can do it.
This is a step.
Yes.
They have not done that yet.
And they'll finally prove that we're all the same person instead of this weird idea of separate people.
If it's going to be created artificially, wouldn't it still need to have code written in order to work?
To function, just like your cells have that code. It's called DNA.
Okay. Well, no. The DNA is not a code.
Actually, it is.
DNA is code.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's
You're nuts.
Molecule.
Sorry. And fake news. Don't listen to Vile.
AGCTA.
Vile, come on, man.
These are codes. AGCTA.
DNA is code, man.
AGCTA. This is code. Your DNA.
Listen,
Come on.
It's like saying H2O is a code. It is not a code. It's just a molecule.
Yes. We're talking about DNA, though. DNA is code.
DNA is part of the molecule.
So the vaccine is not code, then.
What?
Okay. So the vaccine is not code.
No, it's not a code.
Oh, so it doesn't change the code of your body to
No, it
recognize
No,
alien
it does
code
not.
in
It
order to
does
fight
not.
it.
It only attacks
Okay.
viruses, not cut DNA.
That's viruses is code.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Viruses are made up of a code.
All right.
That's like saying a rock.
Viruses
is a code.
are RNA that attaches to your cells and tells your cells to do something else.
What
Last
is
time I
DNA
checked,
RNA?
that is code.
LDG. What is DNA and RNA made out of?
Sequences.
Okay, what are those sequences made out of?
Code.
AGTC.
Okay, and what are those
Yeah, there's
made
four of
out
them.
of?
Molecules.
Okay, at what point do the molecules convey information? Does a hydrogen molecule convey information via
It
a
always
code
does.
when it's left
Every
by
single
itself?
particle conveys information.
No, it doesn't.
What are you talking about? Yes, it does.
If
Yes,
I
it does. Everything vibrates at certain frequency. We've proven this already. Come on now. Yes, it is. That is information. Absolutely, that's information. Okay, I'm sorry. I love you, Vile. I do gotta get. I got Chris here. I'll continue this later.
There's an actual quantum physicist in the chat.
I don't argue. Good points, both sides. But my last word is, of course, it's information. Anything that happens is information. Everything, no matter how small, no matter how big, everything is information. Okay,
right,
and they're proving this every single day.
Go ahead and head out. Your deep rock.
I'm sorry.
Level of
Chris
BS
needs
on
me.
my nerves.
I'll try to be back if you're still on, but you only stream for 2 hours, you little. But keep starting at 11 o'clock, please. Stop this 12 making me die here, man. You know I love you. Take care, guys.
Later,
Be good.
dude.
We'll see ya.
And yeah, Elihu, no, DNA is not a code in any respect. If you're talking about language, if you're talking about digital information, it is not a code. We just call it a code because humans like to colloquial name things based on rudimentary similarities. It is not a code because it doesn't. Everyone's DNA is different, but it's still the same type of molecule.
Yeah, we're sure there's 80% of the same DNA as a banana.
Sorry, how much?
About 80.
Oh, I thought you said 8, and I was like, 8 is not right.
No, about 80%. 80.
Yeah. Apparently, not Ryan Johnson appreciated that joke. But the reason I was asking him about if the artificial cell needs to be programmed if it's going to have a program, then you can still upload that same program to a virtual cell, and it would perform the same way. But he said that virtual wouldn't work because it's not real. I'm like, if the code is the same, it'll work both virtually or hardware-wise at the same time.
Yeah, you want to test it out virtually, make sure it works before you do it hardware, so you don't. It's like, okay, what the fuck did I do wrong?
Exactly.
So if it works virtually, it'll work in the hardware.
And as I said,
Practicality.
I believe if a computer system is able to make adaptations to its hardware or software as an emergent property, as long as it has intelligence, it could get to the point of consciousness.
It could.
But any system where adaptation is not possible, then no, he's absolutely correct. It would not be able to go from intelligence to consciousness without adaptation. Because that's how freaking evolution works, whether it's natural, artificial, or computer.
Oh, Cinnabon Bunny, I know your Roomba is conscious, but it has the mentality of a 2-year-old, okay? It's never going to get more intelligent. It's just stupid.
No, you got to talk to his level. The Roomba is probably dumber than your bunnies. But if you ever see a Roomba and one of your bunnies playing checkers, then you might need to start getting worried.
He just called your bunnies stupid. You heard that.
What do you mean? I said if they're playing checkers.
You said before that. See, dumber than your bunnies. Which means he called your bunnies dumb.
The Roomba is dumber than his bunnies.
Aha! That means your bunnies are dumb. See?
Apparently offended his Roomba.
Oh no! Tell me, is it going to start a long trek to San Diego?
It's got a lot of shit to clean.
Yep.
I think I pinned the comment if anyone else wants to join in. It is still pinned, right, guys? I did pin it.
I don't know. I closed the YouTube tab.
Yeah, it is. That's how I got back in.
So, if anyone else wants to join, because we don't have to just have me, Jordan, and Elihu. I almost forgot your name for a second.
It's right there on the screen.
I know, and it's on my screen 4 times, and I still didn't see it.
Get more coffee in your system.
All right, now, who do you think would win in a fight, since we were talking about this stuff earlier? Isaac or Data?
That would have been Isaac.
All right, I need to know why. You can't just say it.
Oh, easy. As soon as Isaac sees Data, he just opens his head and shoots his, comes on a corner with his eyes, lasers all, his head open with the lasers out, and Data has to reach, but hey, he's already armed, so he's got his shooting fire. Boom. Dead Data.
You don't think that both of them would be armed with their particular series weapons? Like, say Data has a phaser and Isaac has a little phaser-like thing that they have on Orville.
Isaac can open up his face and shoot lasers, basically, so that's his other weapon. That's what he can just basically walk around like that. Like, hello, Data, boom, fire, dead Data.
I'm not saying you're incorrect. I'm just wondering, what is your evidence that those lasers would have any effect on Data?
All you gotta do is shoot a foot out or shoot a leg out and get him off balance, and boom. It's not gonna kill him. That's one of the general rules of fighting. If you know you're not gonna be able to knock a person out, you want to get them off balance.
Hashtag AILM? Artificial Intelligence something? I don't know what you meant by that, Cinnamon.
Oh,
Because
artificial intelligence lives matter.
Oh.
Oh.
AI. Oh, okay, there's no dot. I get it.
I think we could just put that as ALM. Artificial Lives Matter. Why would they fight is the real question. Easy. Both are infected by the same computer virus.
Yeah, it's like why would Batman and Superman fight? Well, they have for many reasons.
See, I can turn that back on.
The shine, the shine.
What the hell? Fine, don't do it. You suck. Not you, my computer. Let's see, which other ones could we throw in the fray other than Data and Isaac? Maybe we should throw in Johnny Five.
The day elect.
Johnny Five is alive.
Who else could we throw into a sentient robot melee Royal Rumble?
Twiggy.
Hey, robot from
Twiggy!
Captain Proton and Voyager.
No, Twiggy.
Twiggy get killed too quickly.
Twiggy.
Let's put more of a threat in there. Let's put IG-88 in there.
How about a member of the Borg? We'll go with
Borg are entirely artificial.
We'll
No,
go
they're
with
cyborg.
We'll
That's
go
why
with you.
that's why they're cyborg. That's why they call them Borg, not cyborg. They were the word of the letter CY. And he's muted.
Yeah, sorry, I had to fix my screen for a second because it was starting to. Okay, Caddy broke my laptop a while back, and it's literally the screen is held together by duct tape. Well, actually, electrical tape. So it started to sag, and I couldn't. So I was like, let me see if I can bend the pieces back into place.
Wait,
And-
you're using duct tape to fix your laptop?
Technically, it's a latte.
Well, remember with the rocks in the skyscraper, if you use duct tape to fix something and it's not fixed, you didn't use enough duct tape.
Lol, that bitch had a screw loose.
Hey, if the women don't find you handsome, at least they find you handy.
If they both had a fight, the rider would determine who wins. Okay, but do you guys watch Death Battle at all on Rooster Teeth?
No.
Okay, well, they usually will pit two franchises' characters against each other, and they try to remain as bias-free as possible. So, yeah, bias-free as possible. If we were to put Isaac versus Data, who would possibly win?
I go by my argument. Isaac.
Okay, and I would say Data, based on the fact that we know that depending on where he's shot, he can survive phaser blasts and Tommy gun rounds, but full automatic bullets.
Yeah, but a Kalon is precise in its attack.
Killed him.
But a Kalon is precise in its attack, so it knows exactly what to do. Data is trying to emulate humanity, so he has a little conscience there, so he will hesitate to kill. A Kalon will not. So they can instantly do the same calculations Data does, but a Kalon will calculate killing death instead of just stopping the person like Data would. So a Kalon would be more effective at killing and stopping Data permanently. He can either go eye, foot, knee, if he's invulnerable like this. If one phaser shot to the chest doesn't work, knee, off balance, hello, or eye. He's very precise. Data has to think, he's like, okay, I want to be human here. I don't want to kill, but how do I stop this person? He's a little hesitant there in Data.
When we were talking with LDG, who also suggests Transformers, the Source from Matrix, and Daryl as possible contenders in a battle royale, when it comes to Data, Data is conscious enough and sapient enough that he could. You don't know who Daryl is?
Yeah, that was, I meant AI, not AI. The movie Daryl. That was my example that you was trying to tell LG.
Oh,
yeah.
I would say that Data is human enough that he would not be able to be predicted by Isaac, primarily because Isaac has shown that he is incapable of predicting human behaviors. And Data is able to mimic and express human behaviors despite not having emotions prior to the emotion chip.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing about the situation. Is Data a threat to to Isaac, or is Isaac under the Kalan control?
Okay. When we're talking about this type of stuff, we're not. You never want to put in stuff like that. You just want to. There is no reason why they're fighting. It's just the why they're fighting. They're just fighting.
Because there's no reason that Data's fucking conscience or whatever the fuck they called it would kick in, and he wouldn't do anything to fucking Isaac.
Yeah, unless there's a threat. That's why I'm like, the situation has to matter on that. And
but okay. When, like, for example, when Cinnamon says death matches on MTV, which is a very similar concept, when they do the death battle stuff, there is no inciting conflict most of the time. It's just, yeah, we could argue that Superman and Goku are never going to fight in real life. They would not really have a reason for fighting in real life. It doesn't matter. It's just a frickin' thought experiment. They're going to fight. The reason doesn't matter. Oh, them some fighting words, Cinnamon.
I do. Maggie.
Damn it. I felt a sneeze coming on, then I coughed, and then the sneeze went away.
Try taking a nice hit off a nice fat joint and sneezing.
Unfortunately, I don't smoke weed. Yeah, unfortunately, weed is one of those things that hits me like a Mack truck, so I tend not to smoke it. I'll stick to my tobacco.
Yeah.
Until this makes me quit.
Here's a good question for you that I've been having arguments with people on. Do you think the Federation would have won the Dominion War if it had not happened if Wolf 539 didn't happen? I say they would have won the Dominion War if Wolf 359 did not happen.
No, I think that without Wolf 359, the Federation would have been wiped out entirely.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Because Wolf 359 was not a... I know they acted like it was a significant portion of the fleet, but it was only 39 ships, and during the Dominion War, they would lose upwards of 1,000 ships in a single battle sometimes. And
yeah, but the Wolf 39 inspired them to create Akira, Sovereigns, what's the other thing? They inspired them to upgrade
Akira,
their technology.
Sovereigns, Norway.
Yeah, because that's
Wolf
359. They said Constitutions and Obersts and Excelsiors and all old technology.
Yeah, if they would have won, they would not have won the Dominion War because they would have used the same crappy ships. They had to improvise. They had to.
Yeah.
I can't think right now. Upgrade.
Yeah. In all honesty, I think Hugh did the right thing in retrospect. He may not have done it for the right reasons at the time, but he did it for the right reasons in the end. Because if
you're saying the ends justify the means?
I mean the Federation. I don't know why I'm affiliating myself to them. Because even the SS Vial is not meant part of the Federation fleet. Hence the NAR registration.
You're my key.
No, I legally purchased my ship. Quaylar 2 sometimes sells some of those ships. That's how I got mine.
With funds granted by the Marquis, of course.
Wolf 359 denier.
Hey, Wolf 359 is the only real. It's the only real location in Star Trek that's in real life.
No, Vulcan is or at least the system that Vulcan is in real life. The
But it's
40
not
Eridani
named.
A system.
It's not named Vulcan.
No, but the system is 40 Eridani A, and that is a real system.
Yeah, but it's not named Vulcan.
So,
Well, 359 is.
if we happen to discover that there's life at that in that star system, and the people want it to be called Vulcan, I think we'll change it from 40 Eridani A to Vulcan.
If they want it. If the people on that planet call it Vulcan, yes. If they call something
I mean,
else, then we'll call something else.
If we find intelligent life in the Sol system, and the Sol system wants us to change the name to whatever that intelligent life wants it to be, I'm sure we'll do that. Too bad there is no intelligent life in the Sol system.
If we find a planet, an exoplanet with life, and they happen to call their planet Earth, we're going to have to call it Earth, right?
Yes, we'll have to do that.
No, fight them for the name. We got to fight
Interplanetary
someone
war.
else to fight.
In a planetary
They
war,
want it to
humanity
be
comes together.
Navarre. The Navarre
this is-
system?
STD.
Oh, is that a Star Trek Discovery reference? Sorry,
Yeah.
season 1 or season 2 or 3 or 4. Dang it. I got every number
I
wrong.
got season 3.
3.
Season 3.
Now, this is 2021. They still call it Vulcan.
Well, in our star charts, we call it 40 Eridani A, and you know that.
But it's not technically called Vulcan.
Oh, it's still a real-life location put in Star Trek. And actually, they also talked about the N22 galaxy, which is, I believe, a real galaxy.
Yes, it's one of the most photographed ones.
What was it? The one of the ones I made fun of in the original series when they talked about what galactic cluster, and I was like, oh, we actually now know that's a galaxy, not a cluster.
Oh shit.
Oh, what episode
Crap.
was that?
I don't know, my mind not working. I need to make more coffee.
In fact, that might be what I was actually just talking about.
That wasn't building web. Shit, I don't know the name of the episode. Chat, help! I'm too stoned to Google.
Oh, you want? Oh, here's a sec.
Elihu doesn't think Andromeda is real. That was a drag. Yeah, Andromeda was in first season. The Kelvins. Isn't. Cinnabon, are you okay? Or did the bunnies take over, or the Roomba take over, and they're using your keyboard?
I think the Roomba just took over, tied him up, and freed all the bunnies, so they're running loose.
Yeah,
so the Roomba has to pick feet up.
Hey, Elihu. Season 3, episode 7, and it's just called Navarre, I believe. Apostrophe VAR.
Yeah, I forgot how it was spelled.
All right, you guys carry the conversation for me. I'm going to see if I can get some more coffee real quick.
I was about to make some more coffee.
Oh.
So what do you got planned for your birthday today, dude?
I got to clean the house. I got my boss coming over. I'm gonna make a roast on the smoker.
Be a midnight toker and a joker. Play your music all day long. Okay, I see your plan.
Yeah. So that's about it.
You're not gonna go out to a bar or or something. Denny's free meal.
The closest Denny's is 76 miles away.
Oh, never mind. Not worth it.
You gotta remember, I'm out in the middle of the boondocks.
Yeah, I forgot, man. Yeah, you can't go get your free breakfast at IHOP or go to Denny's. Yeah. You can't get your free joint at the dispensaries. Yeah, you're in no nowhere.
Well, it's not legalized over here.
Oh.
But I will say, if my dad's opening up his mind to medical marijuana, it's gonna be legal next year. If my family's opening up the idea to medical marijuana, it's gonna be legalized next year across the board.
You know, I saw at the dispensary the other day. It's a new product. It's what's it? Pabst Blue Mountain Beer. You know Pabst beer.
Yeah. Here's just a second. Hey, Cinnamon, I'm not driving 30 miles to go to a Perkins.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've heard of Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Yeah, they now have cannabis infused Pabst Blue Ribbon beer. So it's weed beer.
Yeah.
You get drunk and stoned. $10 a can. Goes right next to the soda.
Oh,
And then it's too liberal not to legalize weed. It's pronounced Minnesota. Or is it Montana? I forgot what MN stands
hey,
for.
well, Cinema. Well, we over here in Minnesota, we always act red, but we vote blue. Well, actually, it's more like Minneapolis and St. Paul controls the state. That's why all Western Minnesota wants to split off and go to South Dakota. Which I'll vote for that. Then my cigarette price will go down.
South Dakota, Minnesota, all the same Dakotas.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I pronounced one of the cities wrong. It's not pronounced Minneapolis. It's pronounced Murderapolis. Hey, so you live. Hey, so
Sorry,
Simba, you
I'm
live right
looking
up
back
by
on the chat.
Minneapolis.
Roombas are the origin and of the org. That is awesome. That's a typo.
Hey, there you go. I can put that
Roombas
on
are the
Twitter.
origin and of the Borg.
I can put that on the Twitter there.
All right, hold on. Let's see something. Since it is your birthday,
They say it's your birthday. Da, 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 da. And I got to mute because I can make some coffee. You can hear this very loud.
share screen. There we go. Allow. Got it. They make it so complicated just to show the damn screen. No, just go back to that. Right, no. No, god dang it. There we go. All right. Maybe I can... Oh, it's in Spanish right now because I'm in Mexico.
Don't you have Google Translate automatically to translate your page, dude? My page does that. My tabs do that on Chrome.
Apparently, my computer's set to go by the area I'm in or something. Because, yeah, the language is Spanish right now.
My tabs automatically translate, man. That's funny.
Let's see. Hold on. Let me remove that, and I'll see if I can change it back to English.
I'll just have Mrs. Val come on here and translate it for you.
What are you looking for?
Oh, I went to my store's webpage, but it's all in Spanish right now. Let's see.
Oh, I got English.
Let's see if that worked. Oh, you got it. That's because you're in the United States, though.
$2 for a used empty bottle? Come on, man. Look at that.
It's
Empty
not
bottle.
a used empty bottle. It's the mug.
With empty bottle.
Yes, with empty bottle. But oh, it's funny if you look at the Mexican prices because it's in pesos, everything looks like it's worth a lot more money.
Yeah, because I was like, oh, that was all pesos in there, wasn't it?
Oh, nice camera.
Yeah. Jordan, because it's your birthday, I'll give you $5 off anything you want. That's what I was gonna do.
See anything you like, Jordan? There's dollars. You can get 5 of those. Princess and the Goblin VHS.
Ugh, you got to put my glasses on here now.
So I re-scroll.
You can get Elmo and Grouchland. I mean, it's got to be something you like, right?
Ugh.
Look at that Mickey and Minnie pillow. $5 off, so that's free.
That's not a pillow. That's a bag.
Oh, tote bag. Okay, so free tote bag.
Basically, if it's not anything that's not on consignment or part of the anti-outlet, I can't
Look
do
at
this
this.
stuff.
Dude, look at this. $8. So it's $3 for you. Look at this.
We're talking about the TIE Fighter.
Yeah.
That's the last
The
one
TIE
I
Fighter?
have when I bought that collection.
Yeah, I might go on the GameStop later. The SD GameSwap later. Is that what your Twitter handle is?
Yeah, that's what at SD GameSwap means. It's because SD GameSwap's my store. Did I put the link should be in the description.
Yeah, that's what I'm checking.
More
on YouTube.
items. Hey, My Little Pony. There you go. $1.
Well, the My Little Pony stuff is for Caddy. That's when she wanted to try to make some money, so we posted some stuff for her, and then she lost interest in making money again.
Does your eBay take credit card or debit cards?
It takes whatever it allows, whatever eBay allows.
Okay.
It will take a PayPal credit card. I know that. There you go.
But yeah, send me a message beforehand so I can, because I don't have a coupon feature. But what I can do is, if you send me a message beforehand, I can invoice you for a less amount. That way you get a discount.
Here you go, Jordan. $5 coffee cup with a free comic book. Unused mug, by the way.
No, that one's used.
Oh, sorry, it was used. Never mind, it was touched by the lips of Wild Mike.
Yeah, what's that Star Trek
You know
game?
what's funny? Elihu, the other Superman mug actually sold right before I came to Mexico today, this weekend.
Oh, really? Oh, this Star Trek game?
Sorry?
It's Encyclopedia CD-ROM, dude.
Okay.
You can also go by categories. I don't know if you can do it, Elihu.
I can.
Because I should have some store categories that limit things to like
Local? Wait a minute.
or Game Boy games or Star Wars stuff or Star Trek stuff, which there's not much in those categories.
No, I can't do the categories on this. Sorry. So let me go back to the next page.
Yeah, I'm on the phone here.
This Page clicks. What the hell? Oh, duh. Okay, what else we got? Loud coffee pot percolating. Minions, 2 coffee cups for $2. And you got it with the empty CNA bottle, empty bottle. Socks! And you have 2 Star Wars micro ray speeders, and double snow speeders. Another coffee cup.
Trying to figure out where the store categories are, but
Yeah, I can't find
in
it.
Spanish I can
It's
barely
under
understand.
filter.
Another My Little Pony.
Your help to get this off. Oh, she won't. She wants me to turn off the camera before she'll help me because she looks. It's like I didn't take off all my makeup last night before we went to bed. And she's got glitter all over her face, so she doesn't want you guys to see that.
Nope, no category. Have to check.
All right, so I'm gonna turn off the camera. All right, so I thought it was this.
That's all that's on the page. That's all that's on the start page.
Didn't change the freaking thing. Everything's still the same. And it's got to be because it's connected to your guys' internet right now. Yeah, it didn't change anything.
Haven't?
I'll go with the tie bomber.
All right, just send me a message on eBay, and
Yeah,
I'll send you an invoice to make it cheaper for you.
that was on page 1. The tie. Hang on, let me go back to the little TIE fighter here.
Yeah, I spent part of yesterday afternoon posting new stuff to the store too. So,
This one, right?
like what?
This one, Jordan.
Oh, go ahead.
As soon as the page opens up. Oops, hang on. I gotta do this real fast.
Yeah, I don't. My language defaults are still English. I don't know why it went to Spanish.
Oh.
Okay, can you share the screen now?
What?
Mike, can you share the screen?
No.
You can't figure it out either. Well, don't worry about it. Well, I'll work on it back when I'm home in the United States. All right, what'd you say? What were you talking about?
Can you share the stream? Screen? Not stream. Screen.
Oh, this one?
Yeah. Is this the one you talked about, Jordan?
Wow, you should run my web store. You have a web store, Cinnabon? Put the link in there.
Jordan, is this the one you're talking about?
Yeah.
It's in Asian Muslim language. Why did Alexander do that one?
Okay, the link for the item is in a private chat.
Yeah, when you go to eBay, Jordan, just send me a message about it. You can when you're on that web page for that item, you can click the part that says contact seller.
Yeah, I sent you a message.
Okay.
Yeah, because I put the link in the private chat for you.
I won't get that message until I return to the States.
Okay.
Okay, now I'm getting coffee. My coffee's done. Hang on.
Almost. I'm not done setting it up. Okay. When you get that link, Cinnabon, make sure and post it in the chat, in one of the nerd chats or Jeopardies.
Oh. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it on the screen, but it looks like my new bath mats and shower curtains coming in. I don't know if you'll be able to see it.
Ooh, Star Trek. Get the piss all over Discovery, huh?
Nice.
Yeah, so
All right.
what pissed me off the most about it though was I paid a good price for those for the matching set and all that. Then the next day the price was cut in half. I was
Don't you
Damn.
love
pissed.
it when that happens?
Yeah,
Hey,
I was pissed. I thought they were selling fast the way it was looking.
dude, my chair broke. I'm holding it with tape and string rope right now. And I found a nice comfy chair for $5 on Amazon. So I paid $5 for it. Well, $5.19. So I'm like, okay, let me share whatever all the details of what I found. So I hit back on the link again. It was $166. I don't know how I got a great deal. I'm like, what the fuck?
No, at some of my stores, I'll look for certain things in the clearance area just to see, why something's on clearance, or so occasionally I can find something I can resell on the eBay store that's on clearance. And like recently, I picked up Galvatron, brand new in packaging, in the Kingdom storyline for Transformers, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was on clearance for like $15, normally $50-something. So of course, I go into the store, or I go to the customer service, and I'm like, this one's got a clearance sticker for $15. Can I buy all of them for that price, considering there's no damage on any of them? And they were like, no. So why is this one on clearance? We don't know. Like, fine, I'm buying this one for $15.
Hey, that was a good logical question, man.
But yeah, sometimes I'll try to do that, and some of the stores know that I resell stuff, so. I wonder if that's doing a big difference.
Yeah, you know those UV light phone sanitizers? I found they're normally $40 there. I found them on sale for $8.
Those are bullshit.
They are.
Yeah. It's like buying those veneers. They're bullshit.
Well, I bought them for Bonko gifts, and I won it in Bonkos.
Yeah, and I realize this is in Spanish, but I'll show it anyway. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Once I can, God, I gotta click through like 6 things to post a damn thing. And again, it doesn't.
New feature.
There we go. So this is the Transformers Galvatron I picked up. As I said, there's no damage to the packaging whatsoever. And I was like, why is this on clearance? No one could tell me why. No one could tell me why that one was on clearance when all the other ones that they had were not. But I was like, screw it. So I bought this one and I put it on eBay along with 2 other little toys.
Well, the box is damaged. Look at the top left flap. It's open.
No, there's that little bit of damage, but I'm talking about the other ones were in much worse damage.
Ah.
Literally, like one of them.
Well, right. Sorry, not left. Right.
Like had cracks in the plastic covering right here. Like someone had tried to tear it open, and that one was not on clearance.
That's odd. That should have been on clearance.
So, but yeah, I mean, and I've tried to get like. There are obviously ones that I've gone through where, I mean, as I said, look at these. There's no major damage on this side. You can see right there where the tape is intact, where it's reflecting the light. So you know that it's unopened. There's tape down there you can see. You can see inside where nothing's been undone. You can see Galvatron's ugly mug.
I'm just glad that you can zoom in like that on eBay and Amazon.
You can only do it with certain pictures that you upload yourself. If you try to use stock photos, it doesn't allow you to.
Okay, I will remember that.
But this is what you gotta love. Look at the difference in the price. It's $65 American, or in Mexican pesos, it's 1,393 and 38 centavos.
Damn, that's a lot of pesos. Muchos pesos, señor. Muchos pesos.
Seems suspicious. It's probably a GoBot disguised as a transformer.
The GoBots. The
Cinnabon,
GoBots.
just so you know, when Hasbro bought Tonka, they also acquired GoBots. So as of right now, GoBots are transformers.
No, there will always be GoBots. Lasers out of their fists.
No, hold on.
They shot lasers out of their fist. Transformers had guns.
All right, hold on. GoBots. Let's see. Let's go to the wiki.
Not wiki. I hate wiki.
I love wikis. Let's see. Here, let's go to the disambiguation, because let's see, the original GoBots from '84, but then we have GoBot, the Autobot water shooting stock car from Generation 2. GoBots with a dash from '95, which is the Autobot Decepticon subgroup of cars from Generation 2. Also spelled GoBots without the dash in European markets. GoBots, the protagonist species of GoBots continuity family. That is this, I believe, the Play School franchise.
Yeah, but 84 there's no GoBots.
So, there we go. And actually, I haven't posted them yet, but I have some of these Play School GoBots that I'll be posting to the store. So yeah, GoBots are Transformers. And of course, this page is still in English. Why did eBay go to Spanish?
It's all based on which web page.
I think it was something eBay did, not necessarily something I did. Based on my location.
It's based on the
Probably.
web page. Some of them automatically set up for whichever server you're using.
All right, but it's been about 2 hours, and I got to go get ready to meet the vile mother-in-law. So, thank you guys for joining me. Thank you, everyone that was in the chat, and I'll see you guys next week for Matrix Jet Nerdy, starring LDG as the person who's most definitely going to win, because I'm not going to try to screw him over.
Bullshit! Whoa, I gotta stop I gotta stop smoking ash in my pipe. Wow. Bullshit.
All right. Later, folks.
Just remember, every answer will be Prometheus.
And happy birthday,